I just got back a couple days ago from the Austin Film Festival, and while I am still processing a lot of the information that I gained, there's something that's really stuck with me, and I wanted to share it with you. I went to a panel with Meg Lefauve, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. She was instrumental in bringing Inside Out to the screen, and for those of you who don't know, Inside Out is one of the most emotional film experiences of my life. It's a cartoon. But it's brilliant in the way that it was put together. It's just, I sobbed in the theater. So the panel that she was on was called Creating Characters That Your Audience Can Connect With Emotionally. I don't think that was the actual title, but you get the gist. And I was so enamored with her approach, which was so much about getting to the heart of the character and allowing the character to reveal the plot instead of vice versa. And so I went and looked her up, and it turns out that she's got a podcast with another filmmaker, screenwriter. I'm not really sure what all the roles are that they both play, but it was, I went and looked for a podcast from last year's Austin Film Festival, and they'd recorded it live, and it was basically allowing screenwriters who were stuck, who needed some help, get through whatever their particular roadblocks were. So this guy pitched a screenplay idea. He said, I'm partway through and I just don't know where this is supposed to go, and I'm stuck. And so she started asking him some questions, and the approach she took was kind of a choose your own adventure. She's like, when we start this draft, we're just gonna go with one version, and when you come to a crossroads, you're gonna pick one or the other. And he would be like, I don't know, I'm kind of going back. She's like, no, pick one. So then they'd get to a part, he'd pick a direction, and that would lead the story in a different direction. She'd ask more questions. And I just found it to be such a compelling way to see where the story could and should go. And by the time that they were done fleshing out, asking all of these questions, I could see his movie, and I think it would work too for novels. Just ask yourself, what would happen if I chose this path, and then take it from there.